Oh, Brian, you're already here.
There we go.
It's gonna be a good day. Today's day one. How you doing?
Good. You?
You ready for this?
I mean, I don't have to do the workout. So.
You know it's gonna be a good workout when you start warming up with goblet squats. Weighted, loaded goblet squat. Wrist fractured or not, it's going down. This workout is going to be something. You guys are gonna get in the best shape. We are gonna get in the best shape possible. Our warm-up is going to feel like a workout. So if you're doing this program, you know yourself in the weight room, and if you don't know yourself in the weight room, we're gonna teach you how. Start with the first movement. We have a goblet squat for 12 repetitions. I am picking a weight that is moderate. Remember, we're just warming up. We actually wanna put all of our energy into the actual workout. We have 12 repetitions. I have a very light kettlebell, right? Let's set this up, elbows in, core tight, and really strong from the ankles all the way to the top of the head. Inhale, exhale, standing through the heels and the ankles of our feet. Now, if you start to notice that there are some restrictions, maybe your hips are tight, maybe your ankles are tight, maybe you want to do a complementary exercise that can open up your hips, like the shin box, like all fours, hip rotations. I think I've done more than 12. I will just shake it and move on to the next movement for this warm-up, which is a kettlebell lateral lunge shifts. We're gonna have this straddle position, grabbing the same kettlebell. We are going to perform a lateral lunge, right? And shift your hips. We got 10 repetitions. If I'm making a lot of noise with my body, all these fluids are coming out. I'm very sorry. It's really cold outside, and I don't know what my body's doing right now. All I know is that this is gonna be an amazing workout. Let's get it, team. Let's go into the second set of the goblet squat. I'm gonna shake it off. Grab your kettlebells, elbows in, take a nice deep breath, and let's get it. Beautiful. Straddle. Take a nice deep breath in. Get ready. Go into this lateral lunge. Abs tight, ankles tight, everything tight. And shift. Let's go. If you take a look at what's coming next, we have a barbell back squat, iso holds. Then we're gonna follow it with a wall bug right here for our core. And then we have a Physioball Serratus reach. It turns out I left my Physioball at the studio, so I'm gonna be using a slam ball, but because I can get really compressed, I believe I can do this. But if not, I'm going to do a version regressed without the Physioball. Pardon if I don't talk through this. In 3, and 2, and 1. I'm in a position to take my best squat, hold it here. Started at 13, which means the clock has to go to 43. Let's go. And what I'm thinking here, I'm really strong on my core, really strong on my legs, from the ankles all the way up to the top of my head. Everything is fighting to maintain this position, and I'm so glad that I went relatively light. Beautiful. Okay. You saw me racking it with both legs as well, okay? Get underneath, rack it with both ways. Let's see how my wrist feels. Yeah, I can. So, I'm actually gonna do a modified version of this, okay? We're gonna go into the squat, feet are 90, push away from the wall, right? Create this 90 degrees, elbows in, and from here, we are going to alternate. This is the modified version of it. So tuck under, reach the heels, push away from the wall. Now, for those who are more advanced, we are going to straighten the legs and reach. Beautiful. Reach, reach, and reach. The ball is here. I'm in the squat, right? And I'm gonna roll the ball. Serratus reach. Now arms to the knees, knees to the arms, pressure, and now extend, extend. Woo, there we go. Now for those who are less, who need to modify this, I would reach the heel. Same philosophy of the last movement. Two more. I'm gonna put everything you need, including the workout, on the description below, and with the links for everyone to join. You can hear my heartbeat? We're doing a big jump here, okay? From 20 pounds to 50 pounds, it's a big jump. I'm gonna be really, oh my God, my legs are shaking already. I love it. Let's go. And this is where you tell yourself, what are you made of? This is only 30 seconds of your time. That's it. What are you made of? This is it right here, 10 seconds. Let's go, team. 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. I think I'm gonna go heavier. Curl the hips under, on, extend the legs. If you're doing this right, you would be shaky like me. Curl under, and as you reach the legs and alternate them, think about curling under even more. So reach until you feel these guys. Curl the hips under, extend. Arms towards the knees, knees towards the arms. Let's go, team. Keep doing that. All right, so check this out. You respect the weight room. You need to leave your ego out the door. Because I know myself and I know that I can put myself out of any situations, I'm gonna go for it. But if you do not know your body, right? Make sure that you start moderate. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. I can and I will. Let's go. 17 seconds. And that's how you get it done. Oh my God. So I want you to imagine that there's a wall that you're trying to drive the heels as you reach the heels towards the wall, okay? So it's going to be a very different feeling. So tuck the hips under, feet up, reach those heels to an imaginary wall, come back. Reach, come back. Remember, if you're a beginner, stay right here, right? Make sure that low back, you continue to tuck under. You hear that? The huffing and puffing? That is not easy to do. In a lot of the exercises I'm gonna prescribe to you, they may not look effective, but they're gonna help you a lot. And I'm buying time. Next, same thing, reach towards that imaginary wall that's in front of you. Reach those heels like you're trying to put the entire foot on that wall. We'll have this like offset grip, up, we're gonna step back, and keeping the core aligned. Think about the two exercises that we did here, the Serratus squat and the wall bug. This is why we do this, all right? So booty goes back, stay straight, and we're gonna be holding this weight for 30 seconds. This is the hardest point of a stiff leg RDL. Let me set the timer, 30 seconds here, and let's see if this hurts. No, it doesn't hurt my wrist. Now, boom. Hold. Core stays really tight, and I'm finding my heels. Oh, this is heavy. Arms are straight. Shoulder blades pull back. One. There we go. Woo. So, RDL, all about posterior, all about the core. Now, how about these guys, the quads? Can we help them contract? Now, if you've never done this, get ready because I'm about to teach you something today. Let's set the timer. I'm gonna hold myself towards this pole, leg up, straighten this leg and hold. On the opposite side, there we go, on the opposite side, you see that I'm going into full hip extension. So basically I'm tucked under, tons of core, tons of glute, tons of quads. Now if I let go, this becomes a much harder exercise. I'm really struggling here. Okay. So you should feel the leg that was extended, an extreme contraction here, and you should find your glutes on the opposite side. That's really something. I'm gonna close my eyes and just get after it. This is ridiculous. Come on, you got this. Oh my God. When have you ever seen me do faces like this? It's usually I'm smiling through my workouts. I can't even say anything to you guys right now. Just hold with me. Strong core here. Oh my God. That's exactly what we want to see. That shaky, it's exactly what we want to see. I need to take a break. Take 10 seconds, guys, before moving to the next. Jesus. Woo! I lied to you, that was not 10 seconds. Let's go. Okay. You just get it out of the way. Get it out of the way. Hopefully you guys are doing this with music. And it is so insane to think when you're putting this much effort, these workouts make you feel good after. See? It got better. My goal is to not have my leg here. My goal is to have my leg parallel to the floor, higher, and do this at the end of the program. Okay, and this is where I'm gonna be waiting about 1.5 minutes to 2 minutes to be able to complete everything. Okay, let's go. So when I tell you guys, hey, we're doing stanky legs today, you know your legs are gonna be shaky. Let's go. See how I'm looking towards the floor. I'm just fixated on a point, finding my heels, being really strong at the ankles, the thighs, the calves, the arms, retracting my shoulders, making sure my core is strong. Almost there, 10 seconds. Stay strong here. I love feeling like this. Maybe not the nauseous part, but I love feeling accomplished. I haven't thought about one bad thing ever since I've been working out. I'm just here focused with myself, with my body. In this moment, I am present. And that's what exercise does for me. Brain chemistry has changed. You feel good. You know that if you keep this going, how good you're gonna feel and how good you're gonna look. All right, let me stop my time. I wonder how many people are having fun seeing me huffing and puffing like this and how hard it is. Usually, if you follow me for years, I'm smiling. So if I'm recording for Instagram and I need to hold this for 30 seconds, I'll be like this. Especially when it's easy stuff that I've mastered. But this is actually what helps me put on a smile for you. The hard work. There we go. All right, so now we're gonna pray to baby Jesus, realize that we are okay, that we did all of that and we have not died. We're gonna start the third and last set with one of my favorite movements. I hate it when I haven't done them for a while. I love it once I get the ball rolling because nothing compares to this foam roll curl. So let me teach you how to really activate your hamstrings better than a machine. Start mid-foot and then get to the tippy toes, all right? So we're gonna lay on our backs, support our bodies with our hands, and then we are going to bridge up, extend, tippy toes, extend, tippy toes. The only thing that moves is that leg. 9 and 10. I am pushing away from the wall, right, as I'm curling the foam roll, not the wall, the floor, okay? Bridge up, curl under. You should feel your posterior chain, mid-foot, heel, towards the toes. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. What we have next is a forearm side plank with hip abduction. Now, this movement may not be very suitable for beginners, but I'm gonna give you the modification for those who are, doing this. But essentially, if you wanna modify this, you would get it on your side, right? You're not gonna collapse onto your shoulders, and we're gonna keep the same mechanics for the extended version of this, okay? So we're gonna bring the hips up, and all you're doing is lifting away and holding for 20. Now the extended version of this would be here, okay? So that's what we are holding. So immediately you're gonna find bottom glute by focusing on pushing away from the floor and maintaining those like very rigid ankles, right? Rigid ankles push away. You're gonna find bottom glute. Now imagining that there's a wall lifting that leg. We are now working the top of the glute. Remember, the first set is always a shock. Let's switch it out. See how my body's shaking? See my glutes? They're firing. There we go. Oh, baby Jesus. And now, if you thought this was something, why am I like this? This should be the thumbnail for this. We're gonna offset what we did previous with a Copenhagen. You can hold it here if you want to, leaving this bottom leg really, really light. Or you can bring it here for the 20 seconds. And you're pushing away from the floor with your forearm. And palms should be down, but I can't have them down because of my brace. So here, let's stay really strong. And let's switch it out. 20 seconds. My mom taught me better, never to give my back to anyone. There we go. So 20 seconds and get it. This is a lot easier than actually extending, so I'm not there yet. I was there not too long ago. In 3, 2, 1, down. From this point forward, you're just following with me. I'm gonna put my music on. I really wanna take this time to meditate. It's a different story with music. Let's go. I can be all day with music. Isn't this crazy? No, I can't. I hate when this happens. You know when you're in the middle of a good song and then the next song is just like, okay, I'm not in the mood for that. That was when I was sappy the other day, not today. The last set. I just want to see the comments. I want to see the comments of when you guys try this workout. I want to see all of you guys doing this movement, hashtagging me with in the weight room. Yes, this is a good song too. I don't know how long this workout took, but I know that I feel like I'm out of shape. You know what? I'm gonna start doing crazy things because I'm done. Lift those hips up. If you feel like you're stinking, lift them up. Let's go into this supine. Oh my God! Thank you, Brian. I have conditioning. So this is the conditioning part of it. Thanks, Brian. I thought we were done. For the conditioning portion of this particular workout, we have 3 sets of pogo jumps. Remember the pogo jumps? This is all we're doing, but we are jumping up and down. Now, 2 things that I want you to keep in mind. I want you to keep your abs really tight. If you don't, you're gonna find your organs and you're gonna feel your organs jumping up and down, right? So what we're gonna do, imagine I'm punching you in the stomach, and we're gonna keep that. Why did I have to do that like that? Okay? And we're gonna continue to keep this banana in these abs nice and tight, okay? And we're gonna jump. So we have 1 minute and 30 seconds. We have 3 sets of 30 seconds. You're gonna perform the 30 seconds. I'm just gonna be doing this with you. You're gonna perform the 30 seconds. After, you're gonna take a minute break. But because I'm me, I'm just gonna go through the entire 1.5 minutes. So think you have a trampoline on your feet. Respond to the floor. Bum, 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 boing, 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 right? So keep those ankles nice and straight, nice and stiff, right? Think of keeping your feet flexed the entire time. So no pointing, flex, 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 point. There we go. Okay, maybe a minute. This is about a minute, and it's about getting real now. So keep those abs nice and tight. Seconds for me. Brian, you suck. Joking, guys. Joking. Even though this is a lower body workout, we have addressed a lot of things. You're gonna find that not only the workouts are really challenging, but they're really good for you because the goal is to have you feel really good when you come out of the gym in these sessions. I want you to follow along, and if you're interested in joining my community, the MA Warriors, masvida. We're gonna leave everything that you need to know about this workout on the description below this video. Now, we are going to go on an 8-week journey. This is a 5-day-a-week program with 4 days of lifting in this manner, science-based strength and conditioning program. I'm just excited to see how you guys receive it, your questions, your concerns. I want to see what you guys think about this workout, and I'm encouraging you to learn, to ask me the questions so that I'm able to make content to help you, all of you guys. Hopefully I don't look pretty because I just went through a really hard workout, but sometimes you get in your own head and you don't start something because you overcomplicate it in your head. This is not a time to overcomplicate things. This is a time for you to come here and get to know yourself. I remember when I first started moving and I didn't know anything about anything. 11 years later, I can say that I have become the best of what I am able to do. And I don't think I'm gonna stop. You can follow this program for up to a year and see results, and I'm just getting started. So I don't know if I got a pump, but let's just take this video now, right? This is my day 1. You guys know me for my abs, even though they are here. And this is not what my focus is. Aesthetics is not my focus. But 2023 is gonna be a little, we're gonna keep it a little towards ourselves, right? Because we want to feel good and look good at the same time. So this is my day 1, right? This is where we are, right? I really hope by the time I can put these 2 videos together, you guys get to see a total different person, not just on the aesthetics, but right here. Let's get it, team.